In Pakistan, former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto made her first public appearance since last Thursday's suicide bomb attack on her convoy that killed 140 people. Visiting some of the over 200 who were injured in the attack, Bhutto said the bombing could unite her and other forces opposed to extremism, including General Pervez Musharraf. Police have been questioning 3 men in connection with the attack. As the investigation continues into the bombings, Bhutto has urged the authorities to seek help from the international community. Al Jazeera's Sohail Rahman has spoken exclusively to the current Premier, Shaukat Aziz, whose term is set to end in less than a month. He began by asking his reaction to the attack.
Well, the suicide bomb attacks in Karachi the other day are a despicable event. Many innocent lives were lost and many people are injured. The damage done is colossal. We have condemned these incidents and we have started investigations and we are going to get to the bottom of this.
Do you think your government did enough to protect Benazir Bhutto?
We do enough to protect all our citizens, and in her case also, yes. There was a comprehensive security plan, there were thousands of police deployed. But you know, when you are going on a street openly with a lot of people coming in and out of the procession, it becomes that much more challenging.
It does raise a much bigger question now about the movement of politicians and how free they can move within Pakistan and be able to get their message across. Are you re-evaluating how politicians now move across the country?
All stakeholders should cooperate with each other and there should be a sense of trust. If the government and the intelligence personnel tell anybody, doesn't have to be just Ms. Bhutto, anybody, including ourselves, that look sir, if you go today there is a risk. You have to adjust your program, your route, how you get there, and then your exposure to the public will be done in the following way. Then we have to rely on our security people.
But on Sunday in Karachi, Benazir Bhutto ignored official security concerns as she visited victims recovering from the blast. It was her first public appearance since the attacks. She called on the government to seek foreign help in bringing the conspirators to justice and promised to carry on campaigning. How concerned are you, though, that Benazir Bhutto puts some of the blame on some of the ministers within Sindh and Punjab and the IB chief, and yet on the other hand says she doesn't blame the government? She seems to be sending out mixed messages. Are you to blame or aren't you to blame?
I think it is premature to talk about who is responsible and who is not. We believe in proper process. And the proper process is that we'll go through an investigation.